Okay, so let's check out another tone. I have a Fender Bassman style tone dialed up. I really like that sound, especially when you overdrive it. And there's some cool stuff going on as we'll look in the screenshot. You'll notice that resembles very much a Fender Bassman. And if we look, we again have some delay happening, but some trails this time. And we have some reverb that's not the Fender reverb. And you can hear that if I bring that in a little bit more. Really great sounding stuff. Awesome. Really dig that. What's cool is one of the additional pedals that they add is this white boost pedal, so it's kind of like overdriving the front of the amp. Let's turn it on. It'll be a great lead tone. And sometimes all you want is just a little extra saturation. And it's completely adjustable. You can do just about anything to it. We can add some treble or bass, turn the gain up, all that good stuff. Maybe we want to get crazy and add a little vibe phaser. Turn this puppy a little. There we go. So you have all these great modulation effects in here too. Cool. There's a couple features on this interface that I want to show you. If we go up into this user options section, you're going to notice that there's some functionality for the expression pedals. You can choose to link the cab on or on. That means on or off. That means every time you change an amp, the appropriate cabinet will go with it. I find that to be pretty useful. You can select your outputs. There's that headphone level we talked about. And over here with these outputs, this is where that rig output stuff was so important that we were talking about. I can send signal from the amp head to the output or send the entire rig to the output. There's a lot of versatile things you can do. You name it, we can pretty much send this signal inside this box where we want it to go. But again, that's a pretty cool sound, I think, if we want to get back to our interface and our amplifier. There we go. What's cool also is if we want to change cabinets, we certainly can. You'll see that those change on the bottom there. Let's go back to the one I had. And I can also change microphones. The microphone selection is really important because that can drastically alter your tone, whether it's a dynamic mic, like a Shure SM57 style, or maybe a 414 AKG, which is a large diaphragm condenser. You can get a wide variety of different tones just by changing the microphone placement. And the placement, too. You can put it on the speaker, off the speaker axis, and you can even break the speaker up a little bit. Let's add that pedal back in. Maybe a little bit wetter on that delay. Cool. So there's some good stuff here. I feel like we should move on to the next tone, but man, I'm just having too much fun playing with these amps. So let's do that. Let's go into a different tone. We'll change the guitar, and then we'll get a taste of something different.